Hi everyone, it's Dr. Chinhara again for another segment of Truth Be Told. So brace yourself. So today we're talking about the face, and you may be asking me, what has the face got to do with what we usually talk about, which is braces and crooked teeth? Well, it's actually very connected. The teeth are part of the face, and when we straighten teeth, we must position the teeth in the right position in the face. Otherwise, we might actually destroy the appearance of the face. So the orthodontist's responsibility is to make sure that while we are straightening your teeth, we also make sure that your face remains pleasing in appearance. So indeed, sometimes there are problems of the teeth that are extending to the face and destroying the normal appearance of the face. And that's what we want to talk about today. So when I'm talking about the face, we think of initially of the forehead, which is the front for our brain covering. And then there's the middle of the face where the nose and the eyes are. And then there's the bottom jaw where the chin is. All these three segments of the face grow differently but at pace with one another to maintain good proportions that gives us a nice, pleasing facial appearance. However, in problems of teeth, problems of the jaws, these proportions can be messed up and you can end up with faces that do not look as pleasing. There are different types of faces that we encounter. There's what we call a long face, and there's a special term for that. We call it a dolichofacial form. In this case, the faces get an elongated form. And then there's the short face. The face appears typically quite round, with cheeks that look very squarish at the back. We call this a brachyfacial face. And then there's the normal average face, where it's not too long, neither is it too short. We call it the mesofacial form. You can typically see this in profile when you're looking at the person from the side as well. We've got a face that is straight, where the position of the forehead, the underside of the nose, and the chin position kind of like in a good straight line. But you can also have a scenario where the chin is set back in the face, so you've got a convexity to the face. Or the chin is too far forward, so it's protrusive, so the face looks concave. So those are the various appearances that the face can come in. And depending on how severe it is, it will warrant attention from the orthodontist. So when we're doing the corrections, we have to make sure we restore proportions so that the face remains looking pleasing and beautiful. Man has been preoccupied from early history. There are records that show from early Egyptian civilizations where there were certain drawings that would be made of the face when people were commissioned either as artists to draw or as sculptors to sculpt the face of royalty, that they had to follow a particular method or mathematics that provided a proper image that represented the deity or royalty properly. You will know that a few months ago, we had an issue here in Harare where the first sculpture of Mbuya Nehanda was considered not to be quite representative of Mbuya Nehanda. So this whole concept about appearance and proportions of the build have been there historically. And in orthodontics, we follow the same formula in a very scientific process to determine how the faces must appear. People are always fascinated with the appearance of the face. Facial attractiveness is a key element in advertising and marketing. In order to promote products, we always seek a good, beautiful, attractive face to represent the product. On the unfortunate side, research has shown that school teachers in a classroom will tend to discriminate against the not so pleasing looking faces of young children and probably give more credit to the kids that are more attractive, as if that represented their intelligence and ability in the classroom. So it is important for the orthodontist to make sure when we do orthodontic treatment that we restore proper facial form and proportions so that the face remains attractive. So next time you come to the orthodontist seeking correction of malpositioning of the teeth, you'll probably notice that we don't look at the teeth first. We actually look at your face, and the teeth are what we look at last. And our aim is to make sure that when we're done with your treatment, we enhance the appearance of the face. That's it for today's segment. Hope to see you again next time. Please stay tuned.